Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Let's go over how the side quest works for the month of June. I'm still hard at work building up my spreadsheet, which is going to include a lot of things of coverage, some things in this video, and more things when it comes to the higher, further, faster solo event, and many other things when it comes to champions to use for different bits of content. So bear with me, the spreadsheet will be built out. It will just take a little bit of time because, well, it always takes a bit of time. To get into the Terror Twister side quest, you will need to go to your solo events and you will need to do the grand opening solo event. This will require you to go and take champions like Arcade, Captain Marvel, Deadpool, Wolverine in order to, say, get the most points, plus the fact of them being, or any of them being, hashtag House of Mirrors or hashtag Clarity Tag Champions. An easy thing that I found was just to immediately run through Road to Labyrinth whilst I prep for this video with it. But you could go to daily quests and just run through, I don't know, Wolverine, for example, Apothecary, any kind of quest, even event quest. You choose what you want to use them or where you want to use them. Just run them through and then the milestones will unlock the lovely little tickets, and those tickets will mean you'll be able to gain access into the side quests. There's also another thing to note, and that is Magnetron crystals, which, and also Mysterium, which, by the way, if you haven't seen already in the traders outlet store area, that you can buy Magnetron crystals. You can actually buy a pack of 10. For some reason, I thought I had 15. I could be wrong with that. No, I do have 11. I don't know why I thought I'd have 10. I don't know why I thought I had 15. But yeah, that's something to note right now. So once you've picked up your Murderworld ticket, it is time to get into Murderworld itself, or the Terror Twister, which I'm going to call the Titty Twister. Of course, before going in, just check the nodes, check champion interactions. You get to use 5 champions. Check out the boss as to like some decent options. We'll try and do like a video to kind of say some decent options for it. But, you know, that's something that's down to you and your roster and what you've got for it. Make sure to check your paths, say who could be a really good option here. But also the trap nodes trigger, which are also important because you're able to interact that towards the end boss fight. But just read the node, see what could be quite good as your team, and quite simply go in. And we'll do a full kind of fight through in this video. Now I'm happy with my team. It's time to go in using Dr. Doom, Hulk, Bishop, Archangel, and Juggernaut because let's just try some stuff out and have a bit of a ball. Now that we're in, we can see some of the champions that we're facing off against. Double Groots, Loki, Rogue, Hood, Beast, not Magneto, Gambit. So it's not too bad. Let's just roll in with the path and take it from there. You do get to repeat back on these paths, so make sure to kind of like just see what you pick up. First fight is a Hood fight, and well, so far so good. It looks like I'm doing a good amount of damage and don't have to really worry too much about, say, the champions, except for this kind of very, I'm going to the back of the map here, and I'm going to be super chill. Will they throw a special attack? It's always when new side quest content goes in. They threw a special attack, fantastic. I like it when a plan comes together. Maybe not. I was thinking, is this the best champion, worst champion for this one? I also got to remember to read the notes because, hey, if I did not throw a special attack, or if I didn't throw a special attack, I would have been punished right there. Kabam seem to be sticking to their word when it comes to making the process of doing side quests more easily. One thing I'm going to start doing right now is for my Bishop, try to finish the fight with an SP2. My plan is right at the end, when I go into the boss fight, that I can smash off a big SP2 for Power Shield and do a heck of a lot of damage. He says in theory, but of course theories sometimes work and sometimes they don't. Okay, now I've just smashed off an SP2, which is quite nice right there. And I'm going to bank that SP2 that I've got with the persistence of the lovely Bishop, one of my favourite champions. And we're hopefully going to smash off a big amount of damage when it comes to the end boss. Let's cut to the next few fights. My reserve champion for that fight is going to be Dr. Doom, but I thought what I'd do is I'd break out another champion in my repertoire of favourite or fun champions that I like, which is Juggernaut. I'm going to get a little bit of aggressive on the front foot right here, especially as I need to do a kind of a intercept, I think, with Groot. I think I'm past the buck. He's not throwing a special attack, which is kind of annoying, so I might kind of just like... This is just getting annoying now. Come on, just throw the special attack. Thank you. Oh, it took you long enough. Anyway, I should... And yeah, okay. Good. There we go. That's better. I should have done heavy attack by now, but Now the champion's throwing special attacks like there's no one's business. What I wanted to do and what I should have done to start the fight is do a stagger, put in and that, but it's done. It's fine. We did. Diablo fight now, and let's get the aggression on with Hulk, especially because I want to do a lot of damage. Good little intercept there, and then we get an SP1. Good. That's not too bad so far. That's definitely better than what I've seen last time with just the extent of it just not being so great with champions not throwing special attacks. He says, good, okay. I was worried then, and even though this champion does have that kind of stun immune, which, granted, I didn't read the notes, always read the notes. I should have, I was like, oh no! But aggression plays through. Right, just about lost that beast fight. The less said about that fight, the better. Some things were a bit wonky there. Inputs, and it wasn't allowing me to combo into my special attack. Very weird, but let's go on to the final fight. So I'm using Bishop now to go and interact with Power Shield 2.0 just to do like a bit of damage. Is it going to be the right one? Maybe. If the attacker uses the same special attack as last, use the defender, they deal 50% less damage and the defender becomes passively stun immune for 7 seconds. There's also Pass the Buck, Footloose, so maybe there's some tricky stuff here, maybe there's not. I just got to make sure to ramp first. If I ramp up, things are good. If I can't ramp up, we've got a problem. Also, I will have to intercept, I think, to do Pass the Buck. So that's a good start. I now need to build up my prowess. So I'll get another one off. Nah, I'm not going to be able to do it in time. So I'm just going to throw out fire for an SP2, which is fine. Didn't really want to do that, but I've kind of a bit overcooked myself there because I didn't really want to do an SP3. I'd rather just do an SP2 just for the incinerate damage. So I couldn't really got past the buck there as well. But I'm gonna ramp up in any case. Can I get one more off? No. Oh, this is a problem because I got past the buck. Screw it. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fine. I'm fine. There we go. Hurrah. One big thing to point out is that there's 20 total keys throughout the event, so you can then pick and choose how you choose to spend them on different things. The reward structure will probably be the same. The quest lasts for 7 days, which, look, you can either use your tickets in this particular week or use them on any week that you see fit. I guess it's going to be down to what you choose and repeat to choose to do. So I'll give you an example. We're going to go back in a minute to threat level 5. Not going to go through the full quest, but the point will be saying, okay, well, look, there's path A and there's path B. Like, could we go back and multiple repeat something like path A and get 157 star shards for 20 times? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Kabam Jax did say on the live stream that that is the case. Like, just off the bat, if we do 150 times 10, or is it more than that? I think I might be getting my sums kind of wrong because that seems pretty low. It'd be times 20, so it'd be like 3,000. But there's more 7-star shards, by the way. Like, don't do like just wait each week because you get 250 there. So if there's 4 quests, then it's 4 times 250, extra 1,000 7-star shards. And there's probably other things as well totaled up from different areas that you can get lots of juicy rewards, so to speak. And so we're just going back into quest, and yes, it is confirmed. So you could pick and choose what you want. Like, you could go and grab another 150 7-star shards, or you could go down the other path, picking up some of the rank up rewards as well, and make your particular choice of how you want to rank or how you want to get your items, what you want to choose in general. That's maybe worth me doing a video just to break some stuff down, but it's another thing I've got to add to the spreadsheet. I think just going to go like how to spend your tickets, options to spend your tickets, which again we'll talk about in another video. There's also another layer of complexity to this, and this is going to be the code. There's going to be a murder box and codes. Murder box hint 1, which you can find here. There's also, I think you pick up another hint. I think there's a hint about, which has a different marking than that. Like the one in this thing, which we'll have a look at in a minute, is the it's got like a different number to it. So if we go to other and we go to there, you can see one of the hint is kind of like a 4. So that could be like the number 4 in the sequence. It could start at 4 and then go to another number. So that's what we need to kind of like figure out. And I'm sure we'll cover it in videos about what is the code for the murder box, because once you go in and you use the item, you've then got to type in whatever it is. So like, 4 like that. and then it comes up with something. If we go out, then it comes up with that, and then you'll put in your next number, which we don't know, and then there'll be further weeks when we'll try to unlock it. So I'm sure some people are going to guess it, but yeah, I'm just now guessing what it is. Oh, it's not going to be anything in particular. I'm just trying to get out of this animation, which, by the way, we don't know just yet. Hang fire, we'll find out. I need to get out of the screen because now it's jarring. Yes, it does come out with tell a true summoner, admit it to yourself. If not me, wasn't this fun? And it says room temperature IQ, which we'll claim. And what happens is you claim another murder box for your troubles, and you go into the cycle because we don't know the code yet. We will do at some point once we get more hints and more guesses. As I said, a spreadsheet will be done. It will take a bit of time because there's a lot of information to put into said spreadsheet, but we should have another bit of content coming out later on, and then a lot more tomorrow. So thanks for the support. I'll see you in that particular content. Look out for the spreadsheet coming soon, and yeah, check out some other content, and good luck in the side quest. I'll see you later. Bye bye.